Happy Wednesday, everyone. Let's get into it because NVIDIA reports after the close today and the expectations are massive. Wall Street expects around 78 to 79 billion in revenue, up roughly 79% year over year, with most of that driven by the data center segment and strong demand for Hopper and Blackwell GPUs. HSBC raised its price target from $295 to $325, so the street is bullish heading into the print. On the Bitcoin front, public company Strive purchased 382 Bitcoin for $30.3 million, bringing its total holdings to $1.18 billion. And a US Congressman stated the Pentagon is currently researching how Bitcoin can strengthen cyber defenses, calling it central to a paradigm shift in national security. K33 Research projected that $60,000 will likely mark the maximum drawdown for Bitcoin in the current bear market, describing the 2025 bull as less aggressive and setting up a more moderate 2026 bear phase. Polymarket odds for the Clarity Act being signed into law stand at 64%, and Senator Lummis noted that China and Europe are actively competing with the US to lead in crypto, so the urgency to pass legislation hasn't faded. The macro picture is getting increasingly uncomfortable. Japan's 10-year bond yield surged above 2.8% for the first time in history, which has global implications for bond markets everywhere. Surging commodity prices are expected to push US CPI above 4% year over year in May, with inflation likely exceeding 7% annualized in the second quarter, unless geopolitical tensions ease. The stock market sits at all-time highs, with credit spreads near record lows, while inflation has remained above the Fed's target for 62 consecutive months, and market pricing has shifted from 2 rate cuts to higher odds of a hike than a cut. Trump described the rise in gas prices as peanuts and very temporary, and the US and China agreed to launch formal government-to-government dialogue on AI. In altcoin news, Japan officially recognized foreign-issued crypto stablecoins as legal electronic payment methods starting June 1st. Bitwise's CIO described Hyperliquid as a super app targeting the $600 trillion global asset market, and Hype posted triple-digit gains year-to-date, outperforming every major crypto while they're all down double digits. That's your Wednesday recap. NVIDIA earnings tonight could set the tone for the rest of the quarter. Make sure to follow, and I'll catch you right back here tomorrow.